Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a couple of deck profiles planned for you. Some of them I haven't been able to start working yet. Partially because I've been playing this. Isle of Armor came out. I'm enjoying the ever-loving crap out of it. It's so good. Plus, there's something else that they did in the game that makes me so happy for basically playing the franchise for pretty much all 20 years of it and playing competitively as well. If you would like to see a video from me regarding that or anything Pokemon related, comment Pocket Monster down below. But the other thing, we got a case of Toon Chaos. Got some good stuff here that I kept from here, including the awesome new Collector's Rare for Desires, which Eric didn't want. And only one extravagance. Eric got the other one from the case because neither of us felt like the other one deserved, and it's one of the, we only pulled the two from the case, and both of us couldn't be like, okay, wait, hold up, I need the two. No, I need the two. Okay, only fair way, we each get one, and we have to track down the other two. But as you can see, the Chaos stuff, the Chaos deck is coming. Chaos takes time. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Team Forbidden's YouTube page. It is I, Soto-sama the Fanatic, back at you with, finally, ABCs. Unfortunately, Dragon Buster is still at 1 for some ungodly reason, but let's get into the deck profile and see what we're doing, because Union Hanger basically makes this deck, or excuse me, Union Driver makes this deck a 1 or 2 card combo deck. So let me just get my switch out of the way, which I showed for the intro. And let's just get into the main deck really quick first. First off, 3A, 3B, 3C. It's been a while since we've had these on the channel, so I might as well explain them again. A, when it's sent to the graveyard by any means, gets any other Union monster from your graveyard, puts it back into your hand. Also, when it's equipped, the monster is unaffected by monster effects. B, when it's sent to the graveyard, adds any other Light Union from your deck to your hand, and while it's equipped, the monster is unaffected by spells. C, special summons from the hand. You have to have a legal target in the hand first in order to activate the effect, so you can't just chain B and C when you have no hand and then go from there. And when it's equipped, unaffected by traps. You run 3 of each piece because you run Pot of Desires, and you don't want to banish all 3 of them. In the ungodly situation where you do manage to banish all 3 somehow, it's darn near impossible. I don't think I've ever had it happen to me, but statistically speaking, it can happen. You run 3 to avoid that issue altogether. Next, 2 copies of the Brokenness. This card single-handedly turns Union Hanger into a 1-card combo. So, Union Driver. It's the driver for the carrier. So that's the card that leads the carrier here. You hook him to back, and voila, you've got Optimus Prime for all your Union goodness plays. Okay, so Union Driver, unfortunately, is a level 5 monster, but it's got 2100 attack, so you can use it with, Cyber Dragon Nostra support. Once per turn, you can either target a face-up monster you control and equip it to there, or, standard Union effect nonsense, yada yada. If the Union monster is going to be destroyed, destroy it instead. The reason this card is so broken is you can banish it and equip any other appropriate Union monster from your deck to the monster that this card was equipped to. The reason that's broken is you can then just special summon that monster. So for example, let's say I summon B-Buster Drake and equip it with Union Driver via the hanger. Driver's effect. Equip C from deck. C effect. Summon. Congratulations. You now have a Link 2 and you can climb and go on from there. Union Driver single-handedly breaks this deck. Makes it a 1-card to 2-card combo deck. So the other 2-card combo is basically you have the gadgets, 2 gold, 2 silver, gadgets and hanger, or just the hanger bites or gadgets, and another card we'll get to a little bit later. But the goal of this deck is basically it's a 1 to 2-card combo deck. Set up ABC Dragon Buster and do a whole bunch of shenanigans from there. Because we rely on the 1 to 2 card combo, we have hand traps galore. 3 of Fantastical Draco Phantasme, 3 Ash Blossom, and 2 Oh My God, a Giant Rock. And the only trap card we run in the deck, Infinite Impermanence. The only actual trap card. So, I don't think I need to explain what these do. Ash Blossom is decent. Nibiru is great if they don't have Effect Negation out and they summon him a whole bunch of times. You just say, hey, I summon a giant rock to your field. What you gonna do about it? And Impermanence is the best hand trap in the game, period. It's a Fate Veiler, but better. Now, onto the spells. 1 Terraforming to search out your 3 copies of Union Hanger, which, to this day, I still do not understand why it has to do light machine monsters when the trap card does light normal monsters as well. So that way it works with X Head Cannon and B Tiger. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's even in the artwork. What do you mean it can't search these cards? But I digress. This card was limited in the OCG for a long time. We've never had that over here, thank God. But it basically, when it's summoned, you equip a unit monster that's once per turn. Both of the effects are once per turn, by the way, but they're soft once per turn. So you can only activate Union Hanger once per turn. So you can use the effect of 1 hanger, and then if you have another copy in your hand, you can just activate it and go from place from there. The only card from the Machina structure deck that we run, this card is essentially your second Union Hanger. Equip any Union monster from the deck to your cards. So good. You equip Driver, go off and combo, or you can, it's a quick play, so you can use it defensively as well. Oh no, my opponent's going to try and Lightning Storm me. Oh, activate, equip B from deck, I'm unaffected by spells now. The Personal Secret Check, 1 Magnet Rise, because we only have the 1 Dragon Buster, so we have to protect the Dragon Buster as much as possible. 1 Actual Monster Reborn, because you like being able to have extenders. Although, why this card is legal during COVID when you're not supposed to be able to touch your opponent's cards is beyond me. 3 Begone Demon Child, also known as Called by the Grave. And 2 Pot of Desires, because we like having them extra draws, boys. That's it for the main deck. 40 cards. Let's get into the all-important extra deck, which starts with Sad Face. Seriously, why is this card at 1? We need some rank 4s, so we've got number 60, Dugaros the Timeless, Daigusto Emerald to shuffle our 1 copy back, Bujente Tsukuyomi because they're all light, and Abyss Dweller because there's a lot of graveyard effects in the game. Link Monsters, 2 Carrier, and here goes a Leaf Blower, 1 Platinum Gadget, 1 Clara and Rushka because sometimes 1 Link is good. And I give this card a lot of crap back in the day, because it's like, oh, main phase 2, Link arrow pointing up. If you evenly match and go into, you can just combo off and set up a field main phase 2, so bye. Hippo Shinigami, because they're all light. Nightmare Phoenix, because you need spell and trap destruction. Nightmare Unicorn, because it's Nightmare Unicorn. Oh yeah, I guess I should say, this is where I would put my IP Masquerena. If I had one, Dinkelberg! Also, Avermax, because it's a nice little boss. Boral Sword, because it OTKs, and Xcode Talker is in another deck right now. And I figured Zeraboros might be kind of interesting. You know, because we banish stuff all the time, and we have desires to banish 10. Alright, into the side deck. If you go first, you want this. Inspect your borders. Play this. Play Avarice, or Desires, excuse me, draw 2 cards, and you have a 2k beater on board. Yay. For all the Halka Fibrix combo hates, just main deck these with the Nibirus, and they're never comboing off. Never, ever, 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 ever. 3 Cosmic Cyclones, because we need some sort of back row hate. More going first in Solemn Judgment. Yes, these are the Lost Arts, not the Halos. And 3, not so evenly matched. So yeah, that's the newest version of ABCs with unfortunately only 1 Dragon Buster, but Union Driver is out now, so 1 card combos for days. Or 2 cards if you have, a combination of the 2 cards that I mentioned in the video. If you want to see a combo tutorial, comment combo in the deck down below, and like in the intro, comment Pocket Monster if you want me to comment on certain Pokemon stuff if you're interested in Pokemon VGC, because I play that competitively as well. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, stay safe, wear the mask. Catch you guys later.